Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between that, and welcome to the Iron Lung. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the game that's based off the game that then the movie that Markiplier made is based off of. And we're gonna figure out what's going on in that blood ocean. What the hell's going on? What the holy moly, we're live? No. You're hallucinating. It's all been a dream this entire time. I don't exist. But you know what does exist? The Iron Lung. A game by David Szymanski, who, by the way, did apparently help in the creation of the Iron Lung movie with the Markipliers. Sorry, I'm testing my audio good? Sounds good. Does that sound good? Did you like that? Was that good? All right. But anyways, I think that without further ado, we should just get right into it. I don't want to waste anyone's time. We're here to get locked in to a giant iron box, but also locked in as well. Let's do both. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly, in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welled inside, and forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Press any key to continue. We're going to get into it. I'm going to become the Markipliers, or Simon. It's unclear. I'm trying to figure that out. But still, let's press any key. Does the mouse key not start here? Space bar. Is that good for you? Okay, there we go.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Okay. Can I control? Nope.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
That's bar for bar from the movie. I love that. I'm curious how accurate it is.
Maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding.
Oh, this is so exciting. I've seen the movie twice now.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Oh my god, bar for bar, every part of the beginning of the movie. I'm so excited. All right, let's mess around a little bit. What's happening here? Nice, a little subtweeze. COI informational terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. I last updated today, 5/387. Query. Moons. Wait, no, moons. Wait. SM8. Wasn't that what the sub? Yes. Oh my god, there is lore. Wow, we figured things out. Okay, hold up. Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. Blood oceans, that's a common occurrence. That's a thing that happens often. If they send you down in the Iron Lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back or if the sub comes back because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. Oh. If you come back with photos, great. If you sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the SM8 down, one of the scientists is piloting and they all expect them to return. And now the SM8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the Rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're the next in line for realization in the Iron Lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SM8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs, and a lot of curiosity about AT5. And maybe that means you have a chance. Noting that down. No, I'm gonna note that down. Wait, so what is the AT5? I actually didn't do much of a lore dive when I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it right here. I have technically messed with this game in the past. This is not the first time I've dove into the blood ocean on this moon during the Quiet Rapture, but this is the first time I've done it since watching the movie and also in years. So this is essentially a completely fresh dive back in. Dare I say, a deep dive into the Iron Lung. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and figure out lore with the additional information that is the movie. Because I adored the movie, and if anyone watches my second channel, you've probably seen me do 2 videos now deep diving into what I believe was the lore of that movie, and today is no different. We're going to try and reiterate a bunch of that as well as just yap about it because that's what it's my main channel. Let's put some information out there. Let's talk about some stuff. Let's go into the Iron Lung. And let's ask what the AT5 is. I don't know what that is. This entry is redacted. See Blood Oceans for more information. Let's see. Blood Ocean's body. An unexplained phenomenon that's been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon at AT5, moon at Z8 are most notable locations, and they are under control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. I was going to say, why is it not coagulating? Or wait, coagulating is is when it's more fluid. When is it not? Why is it not callousing? Why is it not drying? Sure, more on with that. I am curious what the COI is. What is the COI? The Consolidation of Iron, or the COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by a popular vote of all citizens, numbering at 257 at the time of this entry. The name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations such as Eden. So wait, hold up. I'm curious about something. I'm curious about... So what is the station in the movie that they say Simon was responsible for sending back to the Fortnite lobby? What was that? It was it starts with an F, right? Hold up. It starts with an F. I'm trying to filament. Let's see. Is filament? What? Wait. Okay, Filament Station was the 4th largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when I assume that's after the IC, I don't know. Tensions between COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conflict realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into the COI society by 381 EIC. I'm supposed to be seeing Iron Lung this Sunday. How spoiled will I be? Not at all. Not at all. As someone who's seen the movie, no spoilers. I'm not going to spoil. Knowing the game makes the movie that much cooler. Because the thing is, the game and the movie, it's like... Markiplier's adaptation of Iron Lung into a movie was like... If you saw the game and thought, this game is... It wasn't like... It is how I word it to people. It isn't like, oh... This game would make a good movie. It was, this game is so cool, I think I need to make it into a movie. I need to show people at this in the theater. And so it's not necessarily a game just plastered on a screen. There's a lot of different parts of it, but I want to, it's 1-to-1. I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree. If you've played the game, it's very much different, which is what we're going to do. So stick around. Let's dig into the Iron Lung. But first, I want to read this lore. Hold on 1 second. I want to see what Conviction realization. What is that? Humane form of criminal justice used by the COI. These crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often this is performing surveys, maintenance, or other similarly beneficial tasks. Okay, cool. Whoa. What's happening? I'm in the lung. I'm in the we're so close we call each other just the lung and everything. Okay, tab is map, B is briefing. What's B? 2 weeks ago, I conducted... Oh, I haven't read this part. An AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of the 4th Blood Ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest in the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub will control with trigger. Okay, cool. Awesome. I wholeheartedly think that if you were to watch this playthrough, it would not affect your Markiplier viewing experience, but if anything, enrich it. You throw that out there. If you haven't seen the movie, I'd say go see it. But first, let me take a selfie. Where are we right now? So we're at 182, 116. So why is the x-axis down here? How strange. All right, so 182 is about here. 116. So we're like here. Interesting. So we need to go to the right a little bit. Okay, cool. We got this. Yeah, I know. There's a rock there. I saw it on the map. I know what I'm doing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Read more lore? We'll read more lore, don't worry. I'm going to do a little bit of traversing because there's, of course, an O2 meter. I don't want to suffocate to death down here, but... let's move up the, Chill out. Chill out. Stop yelling. Is the intercom in here? It's not. Okay. Interesting. So that was a little change. Fucking me why the x-axis down there? Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm stupid. That's normally where the x-axis would find itself, isn't it? Sorry, I'm a fool. All right, so we should go to 200, 175. About. So let me actually... Oh, wait, no. No, you want to go like this. No, not that much, you fool. Go, like, to there. Yeah. 200, 175 would be a good place to be. Can we chill out with this counting up thing? Can we, like, just drive the ship the correct direction? Thank you. Why are you counting up more? Oh, you're the y-axis. Sorry. First time doing math, guys. All right, that's 200. Stop. Turn. Don't folk me. Son, I'm crying. All right. So now we're at 200, so we're just going to go across to this guy. We got this. So O2 is scripted, so you can take as much time as you want. Oh. Good to know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to avoid talking too much about any explicit spoilers about, like, within the lore of the movie. But also reference things. I'm gonna try and like lean, be like, oh, that's that one thing, maybe. Ooh, what is that gonna give me the vibe of the one thing? Without being, I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone who hasn't seen it. Algebra was taught in 8th grade, son. Come on. Sorry, it's my first day out here. Where am I going? 186, 330. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're set. Let me take a photo. Anything going on here? Trees. Cool. Do my math homework. I won't do any more math. Well, you're not doing math. I'm doing the math. You got me. Did you hear that? Did anyone hear that? I'm not going crazy, right? You're going too far. All right. 322. Chill. Okay, 322, 186. We have to go down. Let's go down like perfectly, like. Give me like a 180. Give me a solid 180. Nope. Almost. Nope. Nearly. Almost. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's up, you fool. That is up, you fool. Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on the camera. Farting on my roommate's door. All right. And then A33. The photo I took is what New York looks like. I believe it. Excuse you! Who the fuck's big farting out there? Alright, what's this photo? Yay! What is that? I remember that. I saw that one. I saw that one in the... That was in the... Yeah, that's the... Yeah, haha. Anyway. One moment. There was another thing. It was AT4, right? No. I want to look up the SM-13. What does it say about my sub? One of foreign service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for use in conviction realization in the blood oceans. It's designed for deep liquid... I thought that's a deep liquid pornography. I'm illiterate. I'm actually, like, functionally illiterate. And analysis. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. For sure. I bet. Nothing about the SM-14. All right, cool. Weird-ass tubes is marked on his map. Yeah, I know. Dude, that is one thing, and I'll try and stay surface level about describing some of this, but that's one thing I loved when I watched the movie, was that Markiplier as a character, or the actor, like the main character, Simon, he acts like how I would act in the game. Like, the first thing you type in the computer is like, fuck you. It doesn't do anything. It's like, yeah, All right. Right now we're going to go up here. All right, 378. All right, let's just wait. Is that like the? Wait, would that be? Am I going to go the right way if I do that? I think so. Deep liquid. What? Isn't this what I want? Yes, it is what I want. All right, I think I just go straight. I don't even want to hear. That's about. What is that? My inner thoughts. That's gonna be me reading that. You guys aren't ready for what the hell's about to be said by my fucking AI voice. Oh my god, this is.
Wow, this game is quite skibbity scary. It rizzed me up so much I might need to use the restroom. Meow meow Moreau, nya, Moreau up, meow 3.
Let's continue onwards. Tomorrow. I hope you have fun playing this game. I'll be watching the VOD later. Thanks for being there when times weren't so great. I'm always here. I'm at my pooter playing silly things. I'm glad to be here. That's my job, I think. Sort of. It's a job that I have. Hold up, wait. Where am I at right now? 263, 378. All right, so I'm about like 30-ish away from right there. More like 20-ish. I keep forgetting what number I need to go to. Sorry, it's only my first time doing math and knowing numbers. Okay. Ah! Okay, 263. All right, let's turn this thing. Let's turn. Oh, we gotta turn like hella. Wait, 378. Oh, I gotta. Wait, no, what am I doing, you fool? Is Sav Femboy Reno? Why are you saying things? You're just saying things with words. That's what the English language is. I don't know why I just acknowledged that. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You're stupid. No, I'm not. What's 9 plus 10? 20. You're stupid. No, I'm not. Okay. 73. 73. 73. Okay, cool. I think that's perfect. It's 78. I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. That's good. Solid. Chill! You've passed 78. Go back. Thank you. Now, what's the angle? What do you want me to look at it with? 50. Wrong way. $10 you crash the sub. $10 I kill myself? No! I'll die in real life. If you die in this game, you die in real life. That's true. They said that. What's the photo? What do you want me to take a photo of? Ooh, it's a spooky little tree. What else should I put in the computer? I'm curious. Let me see. Wait, hold up. Let me see. So, planets. Anything about that? Stars. Quiet Rapture. Anything about the Quiet Rapture? In 3.7 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that there had previously been planets. Nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone. Along with all known stars, the only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. I do wonder what this is. I genuinely do wonder what the Quiet Rapture could have been, because, like, it's an inexplainable, like, bordering on cosmic horror sort of vibe, which of course religion is cosmic horror to a degree. If you don't, it's unexplainable. Faith is just something we, like, feel. You know, it's not like we have any like physical evidence of anything. It's horror if you put it in a scary light. You know, put Simon or Markiplier. That'd be funny. I will do that in a second. But I'm curious. Could it be a rapture? Could it be something religious? Could it be maybe that the planets haven't gone anywhere and that the ships were transported somewhere? Like, what happened? Why is it? What is gone doing? My peanut farm with it? Hold up, let me see. What does Markiplier? I want to look EIC, but what does Markiplier do? Nothing. Nothing. EIC. Epoch of interplanetary colonization. Oh, that's what that means? So it's when we started going to other planets? Or EIC is an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to more standard measurement of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars after the Quiet Rapture. After the Quiet Rapture, all stations and starships alliances still use EIC aside from Eden, which uses IMC. There's so much to learn. Wait. That's not how you spell calendar. They misspell calendar? It's like salamander now. I'm going to look up Mars, and I'll look up Eden. But IMC and interstellar Mars calendar are probably the same thing. They're the same thing. Okay. Commonly known as IMC or interstellar Martian calendar is an alternative to the more widely used EIC. It is poised to be officially adopted by Mars before the Quiet Rapture, whereas EIC is based on the rotation of Earth, IMC is based on the rotation of Mars, meaning that 1 year in IMC is about 1.88 years in, or EMC, wait, meaning that 1 year in IMC is about 1.88 years in IMC. Wait, which one's which now? Wait, hold up. Chill. Currently on Eden, a former Martian space station uses IMC. Okay, but wait, which is, anyway, Mars. Fourth planet from the sun, for the site of the first off-Earth colony, we know that. Mars was the most populated planet on the solar system before the Quiet Rapture, surpassed Earth in 143 EIC. Now all that remains on Mars' former glory is the Eden space station. What's up with Eden? Space station is the largest man-made structure and still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It's formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintains a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It was a current population of 468, has the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after the attack on Filament Station. Interesting. Minor mistake, actually unwatchable. This guy graduated. That was actually a spelling error. That was not a me error. That was not a Savarino error. That was an iron error. An error lung. Martians are Americans. No, Martians are the Mars ones. America's on the Earth. You'll catch up. You're getting there. Okay, let's continue. All right. 259, 406. Shit. How the hell am I gonna? Let me just turn the freaking thing. Let's just turn it like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, Sam, it's Boston. We are here today to tell you to escape the iron lung and to drink the blood water with goonerific intentions. And if you don't, you will go bunk. Meow, 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 meow. 3, you go rapture.
Is this what being in Boston's like on every other day? Is this any Bostonians in chat advocate for this? Let's just cruise. I was going forward in my sub. Okay. Excuse you. I don't... Okay, moving on. Moving on. Germa, her murmur. Stop! Stop! Stop. You're gonna start making me, like, say dumbass shit. Alright, wait, 317... Wait, 316, 316. Something isn't white. Something isn't white. What a freak am I? What a freak am I? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm white here. Okay, cool. Oh, so I have to go this way. Wait, so I have to make the X go down. The X is going down. Cool.
Oxygen.
Oxygen! Shoot! Alright, we're fine. I think we're good. I'm gonna say Germa, Hermerma for the rest of stream. You stuck that in my head, and I'm going to... I hate you for that. Wait, hold up. 259, 406. So wait, let's go back to 2... Let's, like, do this. Like that. That's a good angle, right? Do an ooh-woo voice for the rest of stream. Do you wish me to go insane? Do you wish me insanity? Do you wish I fall? Wait, shit. No, I want to go this way. Yeah, more like that. That makes more sense. What's that sound in the water next to me? Can they stop it? Not too fond of the locals here. OMG, Oxygen moved down like the movie. OMG, wait, this sub is like the sub from the sub like the sub from the... There's like the sub from the... There's like the movie with the... There's like the sub with the movie. You know what I'm saying? Chat, do you agree? Germa, Hermerma. Stop. God. Look what you've done. Stop. Hey, so what's that noise? You know, like 260 would be the... That's not right. Just head this way. Wait, 270, but... Can we... Perfect. Be perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. So what is it? 259. Oh, shit. That's where I am. Hey, so what's that noise? Hey, so what's the noise? What's that all about? Germa, Hermerma. Stop! Oh my god. Why am I doing this? 296. Cool. Hey, so what's that noise? Can we stop with that? What is that? Oh, it's the tubes. Oh, it's the weird-ass tubes. Oh, yeah, that one. Is this based off the movie? It looks so similar. No, this is a new Fortnite update. It just happens to look similar. Great minds think alike type shit. Hover mouse over nodes for more... Yeah, we know about this. Humans weren't meant to be doing this. Humans are doing whatever the freak they desire. I'm gonna have to figure out a way out of here. I guess we turn it around. Wait, so...
Oh, no.
Oh, shut up. That scared me. Why'd you scare me? That scared me. Why did that scare me? That shouldn't have... Anyway. Turning! Turning! Down! Let's go. We're gonna go down, around, and out. I think that'd be probably the fastest route. I should probably set it so the TTS can work on YouTube. I just don't know how I get that to work, because I'm pretty sure it's like based off channel points. Where should I stop? I should stop when I get to 300, 350. Can you, excuse you, I'm doing something. No, don't go towards it, you fool. Wait, 300, 350 is where I am right now. Wait, 300, 350. Why are you complaining about something being next to you? You're in the middle of an open area. Can you stop? What do you mean there's something right here? There's nothing right there. What is it? Hello? The hell is that? An ocean? Wait. Our brains are thinking. Okay. Oh my god. Why did that moaning man scare me so bad? That moaning man... I didn't like that. Anyway, let's... Killer fish from San Diego. Alright, let's go up here. Ah! That's not what the map said! That's not what the... Hey, I crashed. You asked me to crash. I did the crash thing. Wait, guys, hold up. I did the crash thing. Wait, no, not new. Not new. Not new. Not new. Let's try that again. I'm pretty sure actually I have to start from the beginning if you die, so... Oh, I just saved like 15 clips. I was just spamming my keyboard. What's happening? Saving clip? What did that save to? Where is that?
In roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
What do you mean saving clip?
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Uh-huh. Keep an eye out.
Approaching maximum depth.
Uh-huh.
The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Skill issue.
Closing port
It's
hole
not a
fielding.
skill issue. That was not a skill... Stop it. That was not a skill issue. Germa. Stop. Stop.
You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refing and be careful. You're on your own.
Good. Yeah, she said the thing. She or he, I mean, movie. Anyway, we are 182, 116. So that was, what was that before? That was like, wait. Okay, yeah. 182, 116. See, we're like in this little pit. Okay, noted. Why didn't you drop me here? Why did you drop me where I need to be? Maybe. I don't know. I was just a thought. Stop. This is serious. This is serious stuff we're dealing with right now, okay? Albert Island is sick for what he did on that island. Is that what I just read? Nope. Albert Einstein. That was his name. Yeah, no. Albert Einstein wasn't the one. That was... I I don't know if you have it confused slightly, but his name was Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know. I just wanted to clarify in case there's any confusion. That stop. Why are you all saying Germa Hamerma? Stop this. Okay. We all have the same problem. It's a problem. It's like it's not water. It's blood of the human variety. All right. So 322 180. Okay. What's my proof? Hey, so what's that? Why are we doing that? Oh, you're gone? Excuse you? Wait. Dumbass trees. Okay. Why is that counting up? I need to count down. I need to count down. Stop counting up, you fool. Is it gonna run anything? I'm not gonna run anything. Okay, cool. Guys, I read the files. This might ruin Epstein's career. Guys, I think we need to cancel him. I'm not gonna lie. He's done some pretty problematic things. 22? Yes. My memory, my recollection is flawless, as you can tell.
Drink the blood like the monster bath when it
I don't want to drink the blood ocean. That's gonna give me like super mega AIDS. Super mega reference, by the way. Alright, wait, 160, 170, 180. There we go. Bring us straight down to 186. 88, 87, 86. Wait. 86. Okay. And we want to be facing 33. Severino, when is your AP? My app? What are you saying to me? What does that mean? Kuchink! Been there, done that, seen it. Alright, moving on. We're gonna go, I think, just straight. I have to say, though, just boil it so it's drinkable. It is blood. It is blood. It isn't water. You don't drink blood. It's weird, unless you eat your steak rare, unless you're, in which case you're weird. Hold up, let's see. 378 to 63. So wait, I should probably go like more this way. Advanced placement test? I've graduated college. What do you want from me? I'm in an iron tube on the bottom of a blood ocean. What do you want from me? 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. So now you're doing that, which means we just need you to go across. We just need you to go this way. Yippee! Wait. Oh, no, wait. There we go. So you need to be at 78. Of course. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what's the which way should we be facing? 50. Bruh.
Blood tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Your blood does not taste like you would be dying if that was the case. You'd have diabetes. I think you might have diabetes. All right, let's go this way. Severino is alive and playing Fortnite in Israel. Hey, buddy, does this look like Fortnite to you? Little St. Albert? Why are we saying... Chat, you guys have gone off on your own little tangents, and I don't appreciate it, okay? I still think about her every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny. Dude, I'm outside of the video game we're currently playing. Outside of the video game we're currently playing, I have beef with what's his name? With Miami XO. He copyright claimed my video and then dropped a cryptocurrency. So, major takeaway, Miami XO is a chud. Just keep that in mind. Alright, the 325, 309. So wait, 325, 300. So you're like right here, like about right there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Be careful. 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 Thank you. Careful. I know this. I know these seas. I've never been here, but I know these seas.
Oxygen.
Ha! Stop! You scared me. That wasn't a noise I'm used to. Chud on chud violence. Can you not be mean to me? This is not a Los Pollos stream. You pick me up some McDonald's while you're down there. You know, honestly, of all places, the bottom of a blood ocean sounds like the astute place for a McDonald's. I think that a solid place. Careful, SpongeBob! Alright, 259, 406. 259. I think we're gonna hit it at the same time. If I just keep going straight, I think we're set. You see those numbers increasing? Do you see the numbers? The numbers going up and they're increasing? You guys see those? Shit. We've messed up. We've already lost.
Sav, can you get me some stuff from the Waffle House? I think they're still open.
Are they still open? Can I be off by a little bit? Isn't that a thing? Wait, let's see. 296. Let's just see. If I just turn, you should act like Simon. What's I'm angry. Erg. What else did he do? He was kind of quiet. I mean, he was talkative, but like he only really spoke if he was yelling at the "Shut up! Stop speaking to me!" Like that. Is that good? All right, the tube. That count? I counted. We're winning. We stay winning. Have you tested this thing? How are these noises not proof enough that there are living creatures in this? Like we just heard ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry, I don't need to be mimicking the whale. I'm not a whale. I'm not Brendan Fraser floating off of his bedroom floor. Alright, 290, 360. 290, 360. So 360, 290. Okay, so if we just keep going down, we're set. Okay, cool. Chill, 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 chill. Not towards it, you fool. I'm not even acknowledging what I just read. Normal blood ocean sounds, not sure what to tell you. Bro, what are you, Aperture Science? What are you, the SCP Foundation? Oh, it's just normal things. Just ignore it. It won't hurt you if you don't pay attention to it. Meanwhile, in the it will kill you if you don't pay attention to it facility. Hold up. Don't crash into that. I need that. My sub to not be blown. Can we relax? Let's relax. What are we at? 302, 314? 302, 314. Oh, so I'm literally just right here. That's the problem. Okay, so we just have to go this way. Severino, is your name welcome? No, it's not. The blood is all the raptured people. High key. Unironically, that's a theory of mine. Like, I do genuinely think that.
Hey Sam, I need some
Chill.
from Shores. Can you pick them up? I also need a TI-84 plus calculator for school. Don't forget to drive me on Friday to Michigan.
What are you requesting all these things from me for? I cannot help you with these. Hold up. No, I do wonder if the blood, if it's the blood of all the raptured people. That would suck. High key, bad Thursday. Hold up. 331. Okay, so like here. Okay, so I just gotta go straight. I don't like this area. This part's scary to me. Watches. Thanks. Appreciate it. It means a lot. You guys all watches, please, really quickly, just so I know you're watching. There's a game called, similar to Ireland, called Voyager 19. Interesting. You know, there's another game I've heard where you're in like a small little ship and there's other people in the ship and one of them is killing people and you have to figure out which one it is. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's a little niche. Not many people know of it. 377. 310. So I gotta go up a little bit. Looks away. Thank you. Appreciate it. Chill. What was that? Why'd you just... Okay. Why is that appearing next to me now? Okay, wait. Chill. Chillax. Why are you getting closer? You are on my side. I'm not moving towards my side. He's talking about mouthwashing. On God, for sure. 393, 321. 393, 321. Oh, so you're just tweaking out about this right here. You're tweaking about this little Wimbus right here. All right, let's move away from the Wimbus. Okay, now we're gonna turn. We're gonna thread the needle. Let's confirm though. 395, 330. 395, 330. Right here. It's perfect. Perfecto. Let's go. Why are we turning? Oh my God, that was supposed to be. I started clicking a button and looked away at chat, and I was like, wait, hold up, wrong direction. Excuse you? I think I fixed it. All right, let's chillax. Let's chillax. Relaxing. Relaxation. Thank you. Okay, good. All right, we've entered into the deep dark. It's time to go see which one. Which one first? We could do this one first and then just like head out again. You guys want to do that? I'm not doing that actually. I think I'm gonna do the 560, 277. 560. So it's safe to assume humanity won't need blood donors anytime soon? Well, we don't know the blood type of this ocean. This could be like O negative or something. Which I think is the one that's not very nice. The blood is human. We know it's human, but there's blood types. We have types of blood that are types. Type shit. Anyway, hold up. 277. 277. Okay. Hello? Who is it? Nothing. Nothing. Huh. The unholy ambrosia of blood types. Don't call it ambrosia, bro. Don't drink it. We've already discerned drinking it is bad. Forbidden fruit punch. 560, 277. Do we gotta go down? Alright, can we bring it to like 180? I love the perfect numbers. I love when wait, come on, chill. Wait. Oh. Ah!
The blood type is M positive with a hint of K negative.
K negative? What is that? That's a new one. Alright, which direction do you want me to face? 43. Wait. Okay, cool. Who is it? Who are you? Who is you? I see that face, you bum. You freak. Get the hell out of here. Let me take another one. You still there? Hey, buddy, what's the blood type around here? I'm looking for a transfusion. Are you gone? He's gone. Okay, cool. All right, 613, 197. Yippee! Thank you, Django. The fair. All right, let's see. So we gotta go to your homie Mike. Dude, what is Mike doing at the bottom of an ocean of blood? You need to like check out your friends, dude. 613. Random check. Thought I could catch him lacking. All right. Who is it? Okay. Saving progress? Why is that? Because of a photo? I'm really trying to catch him lacking. Wait, 606? 613. Okay. What is it with me just not knowing and remembering things? What is it with me? What is it with me remembering? What is it with me remember? Wait, 611 195. Isn't that technically within the bounds of what I need to be? It's like what, 2 degrees off or something like that? It might be set. Let's just do it. Does this count? Skelebaner! Damn it! It doesn't count. Hold up. Wait. Shit. What if I turn just slightly more? Will it count if I turn slightly more? Damn it! Okay, hold up. What's it, 197? Alright, how about now? How about... Catch me outside, how about that type shit? Wait, let's see. Oh no, a skeleton! Alright, it's right there. Oh no, a skeleton! Skeleton! It's gonna scare me because it's a skeleton! Shut up, alright? Let's go this way. Do you blow up a space station and end up down here too? Yeah. Here, let's see. So I need to avoid being within the 750. So once I'm like right at like 720, I should be careful on the x-axis about the wall coming up. And then what's the y-axis where these walls start? So this wall starts at 275. All right, so I'm fine. The radiation poisoning. Radiation poisoning, but epic. $1! Sorry, I went to go click on the... I went to go heart it and just, like, looked in the top corner of my... No! Don't quit game, you fool. Thank you, though. Thank you for $1. $1! Alright. We still have a ways to go, I think. Thank you, Sky. Alright, we still have a brick. Oh, wait, we don't. We're about to hit the fucking roof. Hold up, let's turn. Around what? Oh my god, this is gonna be the worst needle threaded ever. This is gonna be the most anxiety-ridden experience in my life. How the hell am I... Okay. What is that? So that's like about like the point 275, 775. Or 775, 275. Okay. We need to turn it a little more. Shit, dude. Who is it? Who is it? You trying to talk shit? Rocks? Doubloon? I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. This will help pay rent, Sav. I hope it's worth it. Thank you. The $1 will... It's kept me above the water for now. I'm still under the blood ocean, but you know. You know what I mean. You get what I'm talking about. Hey, Sav, is this game of the century worthy so far? It's like game of like the last, like, I don't know, like... It's a game. I'm in a submarine. Let's go up to like 260. We're at 260, aren't we? Is our Y level 260? Yeah, we are. Okay, perfect. No, stop trying to quit the game, you fool. So let's just turn... Chill. Why? Who is it? Something in front of me? What is that, a wall? That's a wall. That is a wall. That's nothing... I don't know why I'm freaking out about a wall. Okay, let's turn a little bit more this way. Oh. Oh. Am I gonna have to thread through those little glowing balls? 756, 262. 756, 262. I do. I have to go right through. I'm right here. I'm right there. Ah, scheisse. All right. Oh. We're fine. Hold up, chat. I'm going to be quiet for a moment. I'm locking in. Activating lock-in mode. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. God. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, 770, 270. Let me just get a quick gauge at what I'm doing right now. I'm right there. Oh, we're making it. We're making it. We're making it. Okay, okay, okay. How is the sub moving so precisely? Does it have wheels? Yes. Funny you asked that. I installed wheels on the submarine. Maybe the fit is stream sniping? No, these are rocks. I can quite confidently say the rocks are the reason I am currently in a state of duress. 780. Okay, 785. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in here. I want to make sure that I'm not going to get killed. 275. So I'm like right there. Okay, cool. Oh, we're in open ocean. Oh, we're doing swell. Now what is that? 264. Now it's this lip, isn't it? That's what's pissing off about. Chill out.
Oh no.
No, Scout, things are fine. Stop saying oh no. Now, if I remember correctly from when this game was popular a long time ago, there are secret spots on the map that you can go find. And I want to find them on the stream, but hold up. 864, 258. Let's first focus on this x-axis real quick and getting over there. Chill. Stop that. $864 in a second. Bunk, 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 and that's fine. I'll run with that. Go to Agartha. You stop it. All right. All right, cool. So we're gonna go down to 258. It's gonna yell at me though, isn't it? Because I'm pretty close. Okay, 258. Do I need to be in this corner? I need to be facing 209. All right. Who is it? Is that a building? Wait, what is that? Is that a building? Is this Utah? Doesn't look like it. Not quite. That looks like a building. Wait, what? Well, I'm turning around. Wait, but I kind of want to get... Wait, I kind of want to get closer, but I can't really. Like, safely so? Now I can't see a damn thing. It looks like building, though. That's the IRS? Damn, how far they foreign. There's no way I just said that. There's... How far they fallen? Wait, no. How far they foreign? Is that what I just said? Is that what just left my mouth? I couldn't even do that intentionally. Anyway, let's just... Anyways. Chill. How fault they farting? No. Nuh-uh. None of this. Bro? Don't call me that. Falls foreignly. Shut the hell up, all of you. Smells like Markiplier's sweaty feet in here. Don't get me excited, guys. I just got here. Hello?
Smells like Markiplier's sweaty feet in here.
There's no way. Who's crying about shit? Who is it? Nobody. So I thought... What is that? Who is that? Who is that? What is that? Never mind. Okay. Why should I be worried about hitting that again? So we're at 800 here. 295, which is like here. Oh, so we're like, we need to head down a little bit. Okay, noting this down. It's so peak. Oh, it's so peak. Oh, it's incredibly. Oh, goodness gracious. Severin is smelling Markiplier's feet. No, I'm not actually. Why'd you make Alexa fart that one time? Because farts are funny. Because that's comedy. That's comic genius. Okay. Chillax. I don't have to go through there, do I? Wait, where am I? Wait. 779, 278. 779. It's here. 278, which is like here. Oh yeah, I shouldn't do that. Thank you. I'm gonna heart that. I'm gonna breathe copious amounts of iron. Yeah, I do that all the time. Alright. What the shit? Alright, let's just go down. When am I getting into Fortnite? Why don't you ask John Fortnite that question? Because I'm wondering the same damn thing. As you know, I'm a very avid Fortnite content creator. I do it all the time. Alright, that's starting to become a problem. Let's go up here. I saw the Seahawks Chris Pratt tweet. That was the worst thing they could have ever done. Why did they say that? The Chris Pratt was at the Super Bowl, and they said they posted a picture of him and said, "CP is in the house." That's 2 syllables, by the way. 2. You didn't need to shorten it. That was like maybe 10 letters maximum. You did not need to. You didn't need to at all. That was unnecessary. All right. Where are we? 752.70. Wait, 750. Wait, no way. We're here? I made it out? I'm out? I'm free? No, really? That was too easy. Bless you. Oh. T-Pose, thank you for the 199. What the frick? You guys are freaking donating and shit. Thank you, man. What the frick? Or what, man? I don't know. Or anything in between that.
Cyberpunk Walt.
Walt! Don't abbreviate Cyberpunk Walt. What the shit was that? Taking a photo. Who is it? Excuse you? Wait a minute. 575, 355? Wait, 355. 575. What the hell? Wait, how did I get there? Wait. How did I get here? You? I highly doubt you guys did that. Alright. So what should I look for here? So I should go for like 560 by 400 is where I should be. So wait, then straight up would probably be the best call here. Best course of action. Stop doing that. Stop pausing the game like you're going to cancel it, you fool. Yeah, like 560. Yeah, okay, cool. Chill. 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 Chill out. Chill out. Nope, none of that. Good night, bro. Sweet dreams. Tango, you're going to bed? It's too early to go to bed. We're currently blood. Ironing. Wait, no. That's fine, Scaff. I can't believe they made a movie off. Yeah, I can't believe they copied Markiplier's Iron Lung. Why is 520? Okay, cool. So we're like 520-ish. Who is it? Lightning bolts? Tree? Okay. When does this turn off, by the way? Do I have to look away? How long do you stay there? I can just look at you forever? What if I start? Yeah, okay, you're not slick. All right, Seb, what do you think about the Mark taking his shirt off in the movie? The ceiling was painted. I have to just tell you that. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. I'm pretty sure I might have like scared everyone out of the theater. Anyway. Can they stop like can the fish stop like edging me by just like running by and going and then running away? Like say hello, be my friend. Alright, so we're about 520 now. So let's stop that. Stop the sub. Go back. Go back. Right to about there. Perfect. Stop that. To 623. Let's go to exactly 90 degrees on the dime. Wait. Oh, perfect. You fool. Okay. So we're heading to 623. We have a bit of a. I'm not confirmed to have iron lungs. I'm a human being. Almost. Nearly. And set. Okay. Now, wow. Look at all those zeros. Holy moly. What direction? 63? Had to ruin that perfect little setup, but. Bones? Is that a skelebaner? I think it is a skelebaner. Another skelebaner. All right. Someone with iron lungs would say. That's what you think, though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I don't like, Crux, I don't like that the comment you left initially made me feel good about myself, and then I understood what you wrote. Pick that up. I saw the Titanic still would have sank if Savarino was the captain, which is implying that, like, for a moment I thought you were saying that I would have saved the Titanic and it wouldn't have sank. But no, you were just saying, oh yeah, if he was on the boat, they would have been fucked regardless. Thanks! I appreciate it. You made me feel very happy about myself. Keep saying these things. I'm going to go over to around, if I stay at Y520, I think I'm good the whole way across. So I'm going to head to like 400. Cool. Can you stop with the imperfection here? Let's just... Ah, perfect. Okay. Why are you both moving? Wait, shit, because 260 isn't the perfect. Let's just... Sorry, it's only my first day out here. Alright. It wouldn't have sunk if you were there. I trust you. See, I don't believe... I'm gonna dip. Alright, see you, Odot. Or Odot. So you guys doubt me, and you think I'm a bad pilot, but... Dude, you in my position, cooked, absolutely flambéed, annihilated, destroyed. I am built different. Piloting the Iron Lung. Please don't scare me, fish. I'm gonna be sad. Alright, let's see. So like 400, so I'm gonna stop. It might have sunk if you were there. See, I like that. That's a better outlook. So to go there 40-some meters. Meters? What is the distance measurement here? Also, something I've been wondering about. Something I've been wondering about this entire time. How do we know the coordinates of this planet? How do we know where this all is? I guess I don't know, we probably mapped the moon out before coming down here. I think the Titanic would have been a boat if you piloted it, of course. As opposed to what it already was, which was not a boat. I'm gonna go up now, I think. We're at 400x. No, don't go up yet. Let's get to like 375, and then we'll move through whatever that questionable area of the map is. Oh, Almost, and perfetto. Alright. Dude, what the shit is this, by the way? What is this, like, poor mapping that's been going on here? I'm gonna pray to God that I don't get murdered by whatever the hell this is. Excuse you? Yes, no, this is the new Fortnite update. Doesn't it look good? Like 375, maybe a little, like, more over. Shit, dude. You think DoorDash delivers here? Me ordering DoorDash on the bottom of the blood ocean in the moon during the quiet rapture so that some poor, like, minimum wage worker is forced to drive another iron lung to the bottom of the ocean to get to me. Well, at least the scary sounds are on the sides of my sub and not the front of it. That means I can keep going forward, right? Isn't that how this works? Alright, so now we're in this open area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way and do this one. Because I feel like this one's gonna be a bitch to get to. So I'm gonna go over here. B. Savarino. What? So 660 by like 250 is where I want to go. Cool. It's getting hot in your sub. Can you open a window or something? For sure. Yeah, let me crack a window open. Hey, what's that sound? Complete implosion within a picosecond. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, wait, oh my, you weren't lying about the heat in the sub. Oh, I thought you were joking. I thought you were making a joke. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. What the shit? What the hell? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I started to hear crackling and I was like, how strange. That's weird. Why is that happening? Oh, I wonder. I truly do. All right. Surely the water will put it out, yeah. Bro thought I was joking. I did think you were joking. I thought it was a silly little jest. That's an idea for your cortisol levels. Yeah, I'm gonna get frame mogged by an ASU frat leader. Like clavicular. What a great sentence. Bruh.
This an anana boo-boo idiot when it comes to fire.
I'm not a nana boo-boo idiot when it comes to fire. How dare you call me that? Shit, where am I? 256, 660. 256, 660. 256, 660. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm starting to go through the tunnel. That's fine. We can do this. Alright, what if the fit is Charlie Kirk? So we're just saying things. What's that sound, by the way? Absolutely bumfuck nothing. That's good. Germa. Alright, so I need to get over to like this little lip right here, which is going to be 200 on the dot. So I get to 200 on the dot, and then I start moving like angularly. 200 and then 660. About that. I should probably be moving more upwards, I assume. Even more than that, TBH honest. I think Markiplier's in the blood. He got raptured. No! Someone save him. Save my goat. Okay, chill. Let's go down. Alright, so we're going to go this way. This is going to be the tightest squeeze we've ever done, by the way. Just don't call it bleh. Oh shit! I'm gonna be conferring with the map like for 15 minutes straight, trying to get through the tunnel. 1 second. Oh! Anything in distance? Are we seeing anything? Nothing. Nada. Zilch. What am I going to? 576.
SpongeBob.
You're not SpongeBob. Don't try to claim that you are. 180.
The noise is getting louder.
It is getting louder. Shit, this is a squeeze. That's really loud. What is that? That is a thing. That has to be something. You're intriguing me. What is that? I want to touch it. Is that God? Bless you. Okay. Okay, 185.76. So we gotta get to like 80. That's weird. It looks like reality is warping around me. How quaint. Was that the sun? I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. 185.76. Shit, that's going up. That's going up. That's going up. I need to go this way. No, not that way, you fool. What the hell? Wait, 185? Let's go straight down. Let's go straight down. Let's see if we can work this out. Okay, that's not... 76, 180, that's about right. What direction? 184. We're essentially doing that. I don't have many choices on where to aim. We're stuck in a freaking crevasse. What is this? God? Is it God? Yup. What is that? What the fucking kind of thing is this?
This is a light. I don't fucking know, actually.
Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on the camera. What the fucking kind of thing is this? Alright, I'm not gonna look at that. His vision's tweaking because the sub is spewing galaxy gas. Go into it? But I'm okay about that though, and don't really feel like it, actually. I'm not going to why. I'm gonna go back up and out of this place because it scares me. Jerma, oh my god, stop. Please stop making these noises, Evan. We're good? Pussy. Are we so serious? What was that sound? Hello? Where are we? That's not the number that I left the screen at. Wait, 277? 635? Why am I here? Wait. Huh? Imagine hotboxing the iron lung, dude. That would go crazy. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way. Where should I head up? X325. Okay, so we'll head at 325. Such a based ocean. It's actually blood, but yes, close. Alright, so 325. 741. So let's go straight up. Just chill. 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 I'll take it. Finna goon in the lung chat. What are you saying? What was that even? That was a sentence? Are you gonna confidently say that was a sentence? When are you gonna collab with Markiplier? When he knows my name. So IDK. 3, okay, so 18. I gotta face 18. 18. What's all this? What the fucking kind of thing is this?
That is a lung. That is a rib cage.
Hold up. Can we back up a little bit? A little better shot.
Okay.
All right, moving onwards.
That is a big spider.
Wait, so okay, wait. Okay, there is. I know this for a fact. There are other things on the map that aren't just the little boxes you're supposed to go to. There are secrets. There are secrets, and I want to figure out what they are because I know they're here. So I'm trying to think about what they would be or where they would be. Normally, you'd think if you're going to hide something, you want to put it somewhere that's not necessarily hard to get to, but enough off the beaten path that someone wouldn't think to check it. My first thought is a little pocket down here, maybe this area here, maybe up here, which is where we are right now. So I'm thinking we go up here and check this out, and then maybe down here or over here to see what's over there, because we're going to go there next. I think, actually, you know what? Better yet, we're not going to go to this last point, because I would not be shocked if they're trying to end the game here. So I'm going to go down here, up here, and then not through this bumfuck-ass tunnel, but down here, up here, back through down, and then out. I think that would be the best move. 850, 500. You want to go to 850, 500? What would that be? 850. That's not it. So you mean 850, like 850. What the shit? Wait. Huh? Both 850, 500s are not on the map. They're in the rocks. Wait. I'm gonna go up here real quick. I want to see what's up here. Evil ass blood planet. Evil ass bum ass blood planet. Let's go up here. What the fucking kind of thing is this? Alright. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go straight up. 323 is fine. All the way through and through, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's all the way through. So let's go up. You said there's liquid drips? What are you talking about, liquid drips? So that was liquid. What was that from? How is there liquid dripping? I mean, I guess it's condensation. Why do I swear so much? No, I don't swear. I just say words, and they just happen to sound like those. All right, 800. Let's take a photo real quick. Anything over here? Anything out there? Nada. Zilch. Where do I die if I hit rock? Where's rock bottom? Quick, someone. But anyway, I think I die at like 875. We are Savvy Kirk. That's the wall. There has to be something around here. Nothing? Nothing? Give him a pizza with nothing. Nothing? None pizza, left beef. 840, 350. 840, 350. Okay, I think that's the most of what I'm gonna find here. I'll see myself out? No, it's fine. It's fine. Stick around. We all make dog shit jokes around here. That's what we're here for, you know? I think the fish is getting angry because I'm not sticking to the script. Nope. X 782 702. 782 702. 782 702. Okay, wait a minute. That might be wrong. 782 702. Here? Be approximately there. Interesting. Alright, we'll head there. That'll be our next stop. Heartbreaking. Savarino found a live streaming iron lung. Why is that heartbreaking? Why is that heartbreaking information that I'm alive? Do you hate me? You hate me. You want me to die. 800. That's not good. I'm probably going to hit this wall soon, aren't I? Alright, let me cruise. Call me Tom. The way I Hykerkenuinely be cruising. Alright, so I'm already like here, right? About there. Yes, I'm like right there, which means I might turn it down a little bit. That's not down, that's to the right. Left, I mean. That's good. That's the left. Alright, cool. Can I get the Mask of the Beast? Hold the Tears of the Damned, please. Shut up. I'm not laughing at these things. I'm busy doing my job. 700. If I go to 700, maybe if I go to like 690 and then cruise all the way across just straight, I'd be set. So let's get to 690. How many days have I spent in the basement? More than one human being could ever count. Is the Mimit down there? IH? Seriously? The Freddy FNAF guy? The Freddy FNAF fella? Alright, so 690. Haha, like the sex number. Germa. Stop! Stop. If you crash against every wall, you get a secret ending. I trust you. I'm going to start doing that now. And straight ahead. You bit Minos Prime. W. I'll have a cheesesteak. Hold the dick and balls this time, you heard? I don't even know that reference. My friend just keeps saying it. That might actually be a personal experience in real life. Alright, so around like 400. We still have a ways to go. Can I get a Germo hold the Murma? God damn it. When should I be concerned about the wall? Around like 475. Okay. What is it? Who is it? Ah! Oh, Jesus, I didn't expect you to actually hit me. Why'd you do that? That was rude. How about now? Bitch. Wait, you didn't even move me. He didn't even move me at all, actually. I didn't even turn. Thanks? Question mark? So now we're starting to squeeze through, I think. Alright, so let's be careful. Let's be careful. Let's be cool, calm, collected cucumbers. 575 is when we should start worrying about moving. Aside from that, we're just squeezing. The Bronx? Yeah, what's scarier? The blood oceans of the moon AT4 or 5 minutes in the Bronx? Let's see. I mean, the Bronx aren't scary unless I'm there, because I'm gonna stab you in a back alley. But excuse me. Oh wait, hello. That's not what was supposed to be here. Wait, you're from the outside. You're not supposed to be on the inside. Why are you jiggling? Why are you low-key jiggling a little bit? Hold up. Wait, but stop doing that. Son, I'm crying. I don't want to go all the way to 600, but I'm going to get close to 600. I think 580 is probably set. Alright. Match point! Is someone chewing on the submarine? What is that noise? How is there even blood in the submarine, and how am I not just exploding? What the fuck? Do you happen to be running for New York mayor? Let's see. So I want to go to not Hermurma, maybe a little bit of Germa. I'll say like 65. 565. 765. Right there. That's solid. Don't mind if I enter your sub, by the way. Are you blood? Dude, Crips would be horrified to play this game. No, let's get to 775, actually. Okay, or not. Or we just won't. Or we won't. Or we won't. It's fine. I didn't want to hit the wall, actually, so I'll change my plans for this. You know, my plans were not exactly static. They're open to change. Let's get to here. And let's get straight to moving. So we're at like 770. Which means we're like... Where are we? What the hell? Okay, right here. 770. So this is like right there. So we'll just squeeze along, almost hit that little lip right there. And you said man behind the slaughter and made me think about something. I know we're on a blood moon and everything, and so, you know, like those like petty earth squabbles are not as important at the moment. But someone was commenting on one of my videos saying that they were like, man, Jeffrey Epstein's like William Afton. And then someone else commented, no, even those bad guys have morals. Afton would hate Epstein. The child murderer has morals. Now I don't mean to question your headcanon, right? But I don't think that the child murderer has morals in any capacity, actually. I don't think there's even a universe where you can even consider that for a second to make sense. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own, I guess. Can this blood get off of my knees? I'm trying to do things. Do people who know this game, can they tell me if the blood, like, keeps going up and if I'm screwed? I didn't know if I was in a rush. Alright, so I'm at 700. 775, 700. 775, 700. So, sorry, I keep forgetting where the frickin' x-axis is. 700. What the shit? I'm right here? What the fucking kind of cave is this?
This is a blood cave on a moon in Iron Lung.
Okay, wait. What was the coordinates you gave me earlier? Why is your mic Loki stinky? What do you mean, why is my mic... Test. Ah. What do you mean, why is my mic low-key stinky? Is something wrong with my mic again? Hold up. I need a light. Me taking my volume mixer away. Test. Ah. Ah. All right. That sound better? You know? I didn't hear a peak. There's no ceiling being hit. I think we're good. I think we're set. Back to it. You sound soft and a little bit staticky. I actually don't know what the problem is. Normally I can like...
X_782, Y_702, angle 193.
I was like, what are you saying to me? And then I realized you were telling me where to go. Test. Test. All right, I'm turning off one of the gain filters I use. I think this might sound better. Hi, Kirkenuinely. This might be good. Don't. I'm not reading that out loud. 782, 702. 782, 702. Shit, so that's like right in that little hole right there. Shit. I think we gotta go down. Oh, it probably is the steam in the game, you fool. You heathen, you fool. so I'm currently at 750, 730. So 730 would be like here. 750 would be like... Okay, so I gotta keep just going like, almost like angular like this. Solid. There's a VR game just like this. What's it called? Iron Lung? What's it called? There's like a movie like it too, I've heard. Or so I've heard. This game high-key is scary, you guys. I think it might be a horror game. Head down. Go down, please. Alright, 702. That's what chat's been telling me. They're the sleuths and the detectives. Well, hey, whoa, chill. And then 782. Not Grok. Well, yeah, I'm not Grok, you fool. I don't think that's what you were talking about, but I'm going to interject myself into the conversation anyway because I feel like it. Back up. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, 193. Let's see. What is this about? What could this be? What the fucking kind of thing is this? Yes? 6? Is that what that is, or is that an 8? I think that's an 8. Wait, is SM6 a thing? Nope, so it is the SM8. Which we knew about. We read about this earlier. We read all the lore earlier. We did all the reading earlier. Alright, is something up here? I feel like something's up here. Why would they have it if it's not up there? I feel like they're trying to pull the rug over my eyes, pull the wool over my eyes. I highly doubt Super Mario 8 is up there. Are you talking about the submarine? Yes. Which, by the way, I do wonder if SM stands for submarine. Hot take, guys. I know, they call me the thinker. Can I get a better angle of this? Quick, download the black box data. Wait, no, turn the other way. I wanna look at it from the other direction.
Bruh. X_870, Y_845,
Oh, shit.
A_045.
Oh, okay. 870, 845. Oh, scheisse. 870, 845. See me turn off your Steam overlay for stream? I would have loved to photobomb you with the notification that I'm playing Drunk Driving Simulator. I haven't had my notice on for a while, but that's really funny. I need to stream that sometime. 870, 845. Shit, I didn't even know there was a thing up here. I've never seen this one. Alright, we're gonna have to get out of this fucking trench, though. This would be ass. Alright. Time to cruise. Call me Tom. Alright. So I want to stop at around 750. Why? Why? Because I don't want to hit the wall, you fool. What do you mean, why? Why are you asking why? I think I have a problem talking to myself. Let's turn more this way. Chill. Chill on me. Alright, so around like... Uh-oh! Did I say stop at 750 and I went past 750? Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, I'm a fool and a heathen. Okay, good. Thank God I stopped. So 783 is where I'm at right now, so like about here. So I'm like here. That doesn't make sense. Probably here. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Is there no rock here? I guess there isn't rock. Alright, let's turn. Call me Tom because I'm always Jerry. That one makes sense. Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, chill with the beeping. Chill with the beeping. Okay, so I'm kind of running off fumes right now. Let me actually see what I'm doing. 815, 750. 815, or only 760. So I'm here. Okay, cool. We're still good. We're still good. You're still good. Germa, Hamerma. Stop! Why do you guys keep making me say this? Sound 825, 800. Almost. So I have to be at 870. Okay, let's just continue a little angular incline right now. Okay, chill. I don't know what the hell that is, but get away! What's that noise? I think we're going to just cruise for a minute. Savarino backwards isn't Israel, actually. That's not true. Wait.
Do you hear it?
I do hear something. 870, 845. Yeah, that's right. And then looking at 45. What is that? What is that noise? What is that thing? A wiener? What is this? An obelisk? $1? It's an obelisk. I was sent to look at an obelisk. Obelisk. No. Funny looking rock. Moons. Blood. Blood ocean. We know this. Okay, wait. Let me read up moon. I never read up moon AT5 and moon Z8. So let me read moon AT5. Interjected. See blood ocean. Okay, moon Z8. What's your story? Sighted one of the 4 known blood oceans, one of the 2 such moons under the control of the COI. The moon Z8 is historically been used for realization of COI convictions until discovery at moon AT5. For the realization of COI convictions. Oh, like, that's what they send their criminals. Now they're sending their criminals to this one. I see. So they just send their criminals to die? How fall they foreign? Can you stop making fun of me? I'm not even going to attempt to traverse this hellscape right here. Should I try and traverse the hellscape? Should I? I don't want to traverse the hellscape, actually. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna just not do that. I'm gonna go this way. Criminal. Why are you saying yes? Stop. I curved a peer pressure very easily. Stop it. Skill issue, no balls. We're going through the hellscape. We're going through the hellscape. Let's do it. God, you freaks. Alright, we're gonna go, where is that? Where does that start? So it starts at Herma. Let's start here. Let's get to this point, which is 825. Oh, wait. It's actually, oh, it's 825 by 825. That's actually just literally what it is. Okay, sure. Wait, wrong way. Let's ride the mechanism. See, I don't like when you call it that, because it scares me. It scares me because I don't know what I'm about to do. This guy made squirrel stapler? I didn't know that. Alright, yes, 825 by 825, so we're here. Germa. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go just diagonally. Let's just stick diagonally. If you open the door, you can walk out. Hey, so I don't know if you knew this. There's no door. There's no door and no open submarine. It's welded shut. Why did I agree to go through this? Why did I do this? Chill. Okay. What? What are you looking at? Is it wall? It's wall. It's gonna be wall, isn't it? It's wall. It's just wall. Okay, wait. 811, 850. Huh? 850. 811. Oh, so you're just a little wiener. Wait, what? 850. 811. It's like here. Why is it saying there's something in front of me? There's nothing in front of me. Did you go this way? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Alright, this is doable. This is doable, guys. This is doable. Ah, I'm so scared right now. Alright, let's just continue. Okay, alright. Oh, back to you again. Back to the front. There's still something in the front now. But now there isn't. Look at that. We're doing so well. Okay, wait. Who is it? Nothing. Wait, so 865, 800. Wait, but let me look at it. Let me start saying it from the top to bottom. I keep confusing myself by doing that. 800, 865. So 800, 865. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm not here. Oh, here. I'm here. Okay. I'm so freaked out right now. And you guys said that I would sink the Titanic. Look at me now. Oh, only one dot in the cave of doom and gloom. Oh, only one notification indicator. Only one locational indicator in the cave of doom and gloom. Oh, does that mean I'm doing great? I mean I'm doing fine right now? Is that what it means? I think that is what it means, actually. Uh-oh. So I'm at 900. 775. So 900 Y. 775. Oh, so we can just turn now. Yeah, so we can just go this way. Yes, of course. There's literally blood in your Titanic. I think you would atomize. Wait, no. Okay. I would not atomize the Titanic. First of all, that would be very hard to do. I'm doing fine right now. Dare I even say doing swimmingly. Pun was intended. You're gonna crash any second. You know what happens to haters? I atomize them. I put them in a small machine and crush them into a small juice. And then I feed them to... fucking... I don't even know. The various salamanders found in the cracks in the sidewalk around Florida. I know they're hungry. Okay. 715, 870. So wait, 870Y, so like around like here. Like right below this line. And then 770. Wait, 770? 715, you idiot. I don't like all the weird ass sounds coming out of this freaking thing's mouth, dude. Can it chill out? Oh, I'm doing fine. Let's go down a little more. I swear 9 times out of 10 you read chat and have no brain cells processing what you just said. Listen, God forbid, I can only spread my RAM so far, okay? I'm focused on the game. I'm doing gaming. Where am I heading? What is this coordinate? 828Y. That's not too far. 675. We took the hard route in one, dude. Can you guys believe this? We're such winners. What is that noise? What is that noise? Do we have a noise happening? Nothing. There's just nothing. Okay, good. 828. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. 828, 675. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. 828. Okay, 828. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's just the... Wait, what do I have to look? 295. Dude, what is that noise? I want to take a picture of it. 295? 295. Cool. What is it? Oh, I didn't think you'd scare me that soon. I knew your dumbass was coming. I knew your chud ass was going to try and get me. You stupid ass fish. How'd you break through that, by the way? We far and so fall. Can you stop it? I'm I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots. Stop. Oh. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. So, is there a good ending? Can you get a good ending? Because we took a bunch of pictures. I just going down. I just want to take some pictures. There's a bunch of pictures that we took with our camera. But is there an ending you can get where there is a good? Can you have good ending where there's good things happen? Hey, buddy, can you chill out with that music? You're scaring me. How many dollars? $1? Interesting. That is. It's still a fun game with still some scares that like got me, even though I was. Like, I played this a few years ago. Back when Markiplier first played it, I remember playing it. There's no good endings in this desolate wasteland of space. I'm curious about a few things in this game. With the first one being, and this is something that doesn't add up for me personally, is, so there was a silent rapture. I'm quiet. I'm sorry. People hate when I do that. I've gotten comments. People are like, "Can you stop burping?" And I'd be like, "Jerma, hummerma." Let me turn myself up a little bit. Test. All right. But what was I gonna say? Oh, there's a few things that don't add up to me when it comes to the lore of this game. One of the big ones being. So this is human blood on these moons. And this guy, David Zemansky, who made this, very clearly, stop talking about my burping, very clearly had an intention with the story. It doesn't seem like it was nonsense, which is something you could say for something like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, the first FNAF game was not made with the intention of making more FNAF games, so the lore can be relatively reduced to nonsense to a degree. But this very clearly had some sort of intention. And I'm very curious as to what that is. Because the oceans are full of blood. There's a bunch of lore on the computer. It's human blood, as it confirmed in the computer. Is it like trying to ensue like, hey, these people, they were vaporized, everything went away, they got raptured, and all their blood was left here with a few fish monsters? Because that wasn't. There were two different faces I saw when we were down there. The crabs take over canonically. But why these moons? Why are these people vaporized and raptured off the face of reality, and then their blood left on these moons? Why are their bodies not taken with them with the rapture? Isn't that usually how the Bible describes the rapture? That's why, like, Christians don't like cremation. Because they're like, wait, but what if your body's needed for the rapture? Buddy, you're a skeleton. But, like, no, like, isn't that for fun? Oh, okay. The ambiguity's the fun part? Well, it is the fun part, but the ambiguity's the fun part because it makes you want to think. And that's what I'm doing. Is I'm trying to, like, make sense of the senseless. Or not even the senseless, but just the difficult to comprehend. The lore stuff in the console was added after release in an update. I remember because Markiplier had a video called the lore update. I saw that while I was trying to make a thumbnail for my stream. I was looking around. So everyone left as sinners? Well, that would explain why the people left are so horrible to each other. I mean, there's different stations that all went to war. But all these people are on these stations. Like, why? What are the odds that every sinner is on a space station, and all the good people are on the planet, and there's no one that was on the space station that got raptured during it? Like, I don't think it's religious. I think I want to bypass the religious concept for a moment, just because of the fact that no, these space stations, like, they stay. The variable is the station. The variable isn't the good of the soul of the people who remain. So I guess that doesn't really make sense. And yeah, Earth disappeared out of nowhere. All the stars have vanished. They're apparently slowly dying. I know in the actual image you can see the stars, but did you know that most of the stars you see in the sky already died, and there's more ones that have like more are constantly forming. It's just a process. The same way people die and more people are born. The stars die all the time, but the light takes light years to get to Earth. Hundreds of millions sometimes. So we might see stars that have died millions of years ago today, which is kind of cool to think about. But no, so what caused all of it to vanish? I'm so intrigued. I am. I wish I could talk more about the movie in depth, but it's still recently out, and I don't want to spoil it. Yes, I have, Peps. I've seen the movie twice now. I went with my friend release day, like the day it came out, because I didn't want any spoilers, because I was really excited to see it. Very impressed. Very much liked it. Without spoilers, I loved it. And then I went and saw it a second time the other day, because my friend wanted to see it really bad, and I accompanied for him. And then now, I might watch it a third time, because my girlfriend's like, can I want to watch it? And I'm like, okay. All right. I made it finish. I got hungry. Okay, Galactus. The ocean was observed like immediately after the rapture, so probably it's like people. It's the people. I don't know. This is the worst guess ever when you think that the fish is God and protecting the holy land of the people, you know. I don't think the fish is God. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's some Cthulhu-ass shit. And the fact that it's cosmic horror makes it difficult to perceive or comprehend intentionally. But I got a girlfriend recently. Woman. Don't scream. What was I gonna say? Oh. But then you add in the humming obelisk shit that was on the bottom of the ocean, and also the glowing light, the ball of light, which there is a visual. I will try to go into detail because why are you on? Why is that on? What's going on? I'll try to go into detail because I don't want to harm anyone's viewing of the movie. But if there were to be a light that appeared in a higher definition, it was the shape of what looked like a person. Or at least that's what I perceived it as. So I'm wondering if that's supposed to be leaning into something angelic, something divine. I don't know, though. I really don't. I do think that this ocean, though, it would make sense, I guess, within the lore and the bounds of the information we've received so far, that this is the blood of everyone who is gone. But then, like, did all these people get murdered? Is everyone dead? Is this like a horrible reality, like this horrible dystopia where everyone was killed? Or is it a good reality where, like, they all vanished because they went to, like, heaven or something, like, in this universe? You know, that's so intriguing. I'm so interested. I don't know, though. What is this, though? David Szymanski has other games, and people were mentioning Squirrel Stapler. Butcher's Creek was a game made in 2025 by David. David seems to have a few games under their belt. There's Squirrel Stapler from 2023, The Pony Factory. Winston thought he could use heavy machinery and power from the depths of hell to transform sinful men into magical ponies. Winston was wrong. What the fuck, Winston? You're a freak. A first-person melee horror game where you use rusty tools to brutalize a gang of serial torturers in the remote Appalachian forest. I was just there. I didn't see any torturers. Wait, David Szymanski made Gloomwood? Wait, no way. What? No. Really? Oh my god, it was. That's really cool. I watched a Pyrocynical video that was far too long about Gloomwood. Hear me out. The Blood Ocean. What about the Blood Ocean? What's Gloomwood? It's some game. Don't call it Goonwood. Does he want some ice cream? He wants his rubber ball, and he's going out on the road to get it. I'd be careful. I feel as if the intention that David had was to make the story up to interpretation. Oftentimes, people speculate is more interesting than what a creator can come up with. I guess making a game that allows for that level of interpretation is also very impressive. Which is also why, to a degree, I do admire the early Five Nights at Freddy's games for that. Because you can tell that, like, FNAF 1, that wasn't made with an intention. There wasn't, like, a lore idea. He just put a few silly things in. And then FNAF 2 and 3, he kind of made the lore as he went, and it created something. Iron Lung is a similar case, because it seems like a lot of it's up to just, like, we only know what happened after the Rapture. Like, it's very intentional about that. It doesn't tell us anything that happened pre-Rapture. We have no variables that could lead to why Earth and Mars are so different and why they vanished. We have no leads as to how they found these moons in the first place. All we know is they found them right after the Rapture. I find that very interesting. FNAF should end after your ultimate custom night. Don't get me started. I agree. Don't get me started, though. I'll talk for far too long about how FNAF has gone farther than it needed to. If you make a submarine do a backflip, all the blood dries up, and you're so cool, and then everyone claps. Yay! Yay! You were the torturer? Well, yeah. But that's one of many, you know? It is my fault, Long John. No, but overall, one of the things I find very cool about this game, and as well as the way it's executed in the movie, of course, prefacing, not gonna spoil, but something I find very cool about the game and the way it's executed in the movie as well is the fact that it's a horror game that takes place all within such a confined space. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, you're not moving at all. Like the game isn't the way the environment, it is the interface. It's you closing doors and turning on lights. But this game, you get to walk around the sub and you get to control the sub very freely so. But even then, it's still horrifying because of the lack of view, the fact that you're viewing things through like a glorified radioactive Polaroid. And in the movie, I'm being careful here, I'm walking on eggshells. I think it is so impressive the way that Mark utilized cinematography to make every shot feel unique, despite the fact that you can only show so many angles in a little metal box. And if anyone hasn't seen the movie and plans to go see it, keep an eye out for that. I think it is very interesting the way that you never really see the same shot twice too often. There's probably one or two times it's inevitable, but there's not many times you see the same shot twice, and I think that is really cool. I understand why the movie doesn't have flawless critical rating, because if you look at it, if you go to like Rotten Tomatoes, it has, I think, a 58 critic score with like an 89% audience score, mostly because it's Markiplier and everyone loves him. No matter what he makes, people are gonna love him for it. And I agree. I love him. I love him for him. Love him for it too. But no, it's a very interesting movie. But I think knowing the game and having played the game and then watching the movie, it absolutely emphasizes the experience. It builds upon it. So I'm glad if you stuck around and watched it, this game. I hope I prepared you properly for the movie because it's good. It's solid. I'm also very glad that the movie, so fun fact, the budget was $3 million, which sounds like a lot of money. But apparently, like, first of all, that's not a lot of money in Hollywood. Hollywood, usually movies are doing like hundreds of millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars. The first Star Wars movie was made on $11 million, which in the modern day is $22 million. But it's made, I think, $34 million back. What a huge W for indie movies. What a W for indie movies. I can't wait to see shirtless Mark. Yeah, it's... you know, like that. Made $22 million back. Well, think about the fact also, $3 million is production budget. That's not accounting for the amount of money that went into paying to get each theater to play it. That didn't count for the money that went into paying for advertising space. He didn't have a lot of ads. He released trailers on his channel, which he already had a giant platform. So like he definitely didn't spend nearly as much as most movies do for marketing, but even then there was money spent on marketing that isn't accounted for in the $3 million production budget. Also, if you're going to watch the movie and haven't already, keep an eye out. There is a momentary single, like maybe 2-second Jacksepticeye, and no one noticed it. In fact, I didn't even notice it. On my second watch. I watched it, knew when the cameo would happen, and still I was like, that's not Jack. It's that kind of thing. So there is a Jack. There's a Jack. And they call him Jack. So that's how you'll know. You'll hear the name Jack. Not gonna lie, all the floor was so sticky and white when the movie was over my theater. You were not in a normal theater. Show it? I can't show it. You gotta go watch the movie. You gotta go see the movie. I'm sacrificing my sleep for this. Well, to be fair, you don't have to sacrifice it much longer. We are done the game, and we just hit the 2-hour mark. I think now would be a smart time to hit the hay and wrap. I think this is a pretty solid stream. We got a good playthrough in. I'm not going to edit this down. This is going to be a rewatchable VOD. There wasn't really much to miss. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you spent some your time well and enjoyed it here with me on stream in a small little metal box on the bottom of a blood ocean. But I am going to get out of here for now. I have a video I need to edit. I have a few VODs from before I left for the cabin that I want to edit down, like the Kanye apology, the TikTok terms of service update. Maybe I might edit those. I'm not gonna lie. My second channel, Still Savarino, has been doing so well that I'm starting to like reconsider how I want to move forward with my main channel, because I feel like I'm realizing that posting every day on my second channel is doing so well just by posting every day that maybe this main channel needs to be turned into something different. It is kind of already. It's like longer videos that are more well edited and like better researched, but still. I want to make sure I don't surpass my main with my alt, because that would be embarrassing. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for being here. Like the stream if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. There's a little button that looks like this. I think you know what it looks like. I think you've been on YouTube before if you found this channel. But thank you. And as always, adios. Wait, shit. Sorry. Arrivederci. Goodbye. Good night. I'll see you whenever I make next. Thank you for being around, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye, button.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Germa. Hamurma.